There is no such thing as a perfect game, especially when it comes to mobile games. However, I have compiled a list of 10 games that get pretty damn close. Don't forget to leave a like, pop a sub, and comment down below some games that you feel are perfect, and let's get right into it. First, I want to talk about Afterplace, which feels like a single-player Zelda game mixed with Undertale vibes, and this game just does everything right. The art style, the world, the characters, the storyline, the message of the game overall, everything is immaculate with this game. I literally can't think of one single thing to knock it for, and it just does everything incredibly well. The fact that it was built from the ground up for mobile too, and that it's still mobile exclusive is the icing on the cake. The next game I want to talk about is Baba Is You, and this is still, to date, the most unique puzzle game I've ever experienced. It really has gameplay mechanics that twist the way your brain works and the way you think about gaming as a medium. And the fact that it has translated so well to mobile, it feels like it was made for mobile, to be frank. It's just a fantastic experience from beginning to end. My only gripe is that some of the levels are just so difficult that you're stuck on them forever, but holy crap, is this game perfect. Now I want to talk about Tiny Wings, which I think is the epitome of a perfect high score chaser. This is so addicting, and it has the most satisfying mechanics of any high score chaser that I've ever tried, where you have that inertia and you feel it build up and you're just flying through these slopes and through the sky. It is just so satisfying, so addicting, so fun. There's unlockables, and you always feel like you could maybe do better the next run. Fun fact, my wife is in the top 100 out of 13 million players, but this game is just that good. Next, we have Fantasian, which is criminally overlooked because of its exclusivity on Apple Arcade, but this is an absolute masterpiece when it comes to turn-based RPGs, and I love the dioramas and just the art style in general of this game. Everything is immaculate, it has so much polish, and the fact that this is only available on mobile is just insane to me. If you have not played this game, use your free subscription to Apple Arcade to play it right now. Melvor Idol is the epitome of what an idle game should strive to be. Now, this feels like RuneScape if it was an idle game, and it takes the addictive element of grinding out certain skills and certain stat points and puts it into the idle genre. And holy crap, does it deliver. There's a saying that if you play RuneScape, you never truly quit, you just take breaks, and that is still the case with Melvor Idol as well. You'll never quit this game because it's just digital crack. I've said it time and time again on this channel, but Lost Portal is a perfect single-player card game. Now, this takes the basic necessities or basic mechanics of Magic the Gathering and puts its own unique spin on it while keeping everything premium and giving you DLCs that are worth your money. There's just so much content when it comes to deck building here, and I love it. It may be a little bit rough around the edges when it comes to its visuals, but this is what I want in a single-player card game. Just get it and trust me. This may be a hot take, but I think Brot is a perfect game when it comes to the reverse bullet hell genre. Now, Vampire Survivors is very well known. I'm a huge fan of it and all of its DLCs, and I play them a lot because of the DLC. However, if we're looking at strictly base games, Brot wins every single time. It is so good. The amount of unlockables and things to collect and the replayability here is crazy. It doesn't take itself seriously. It's just a feel-good game. It's a blast. It's great. I may be a bit biased, but I think Grim Valor was way ahead of its time. The way it melds so many different mechanics from different genres and puts them into a 2D hack and slash adventure game and having full controller support and everything. I love the vibe of this game. I love the fluidity of it. It's just satisfying to play. And there's a lot of content here, and the fact that it's premium and from a trusted dev, it is still just as good as the day it released. Hero Emblems is everything I want out of a single-player Match 3 RPG. It has a great storyline, likable characters, a really good art style, sound design, a polish all of its own, and gameplay that we've come to know and love when it comes to the genre. It doesn't do anything insane or unique, but every part and every element of it is perfectly done, which makes it as close to perfect as you could get. Now, there may be other match 3 RPGs that I like more when it comes to their gameplay loop, but this as a full package is better. Last but not least, Jump Jerboa is a perfect mobile platformer with mobile in mind, and it also has kind of a puzzle-like element to it where you need to perfect levels, and that adds more replayability, and it's just so satisfying to nail down a level that you've been trying over and over again. This developer just does not miss, especially with this game. I think it's their magnum opus, and you can't miss out on this, especially since it's free. Alright guys, those were 10 games that are about as close as it gets to being perfect on mobile. Don't forget to leave a like, pop a sub, and comment down below which games you think are perfect on mobile, because these were just my opinions, and obviously you guys may have opinions that differ. I'm looking forward to hearing them in the comments. I always read each and every one of them, and I always reply to each and every one of them. I look forward to them every time. Alright guys, I hope you guys are staying safe, and take it easy.